Hello and welcome back to Spoiler Discussion. This week we're doing Better Call Saul Season 2. Sorry I didn't come out with the review, but things happen and I've been very busy. Let's just get into it, eh? Of course, spoiler warning. So Jimmy's actually a lot more torn than he appeared at the end of last season, but it's clear now that a big theme of Better Call Saul is around accepting someone as they are, whether they be your boyfriend, your brother, or yourself. And with Jimmy, that someone is more criminal than people wanted to believe. Of course, Jimmy found out quickly that a circle peg doesn't fit a square hole, and that the only way he can practice law is in his own colourful way. So Chuck is Better Call Saul's Skylar, right? Right? This is a thing? Turns out, while his handling of Jimmy has been totally rubbish, his judgment of his brother's character is right. Jimmy is crooked to the core. The scene that shows this significantly is the flashback scene showing a street-smart Jimmy see right through a conman ripping off his dad. As the conman tells Jimmy that in this world you're either a wolf or a sheep, who do you want to be? Jimmy decides to steal from the cash drawer. When Chuck recalled that in an earlier episode, it was hard not to think that Chuck was wrong or didn't have the full story. But nope, he had it in him all along. If Jimmy's to become Saul, especially after how the season ended, he's going to have to go through his brother first. Season 2 has seen a ton of setup for Season 3, but let's talk about that. Yeah, that bit. First off, ow. God damn. I'm full on team fuck Chuck, but shit, that made me jump out of bed. I was watching it in bed. But of course, as I started to sympathise with him, he takes advantage of his brother's kindness and love, recording Jimmy admitting to a felony. We are going to get one hell of a legal showdown next season, and I think we all know how it's going to go down. Jimmy will argue he was trying to make his brother feel better and naturally didn't commit the felony. Chuck will end up sectioned, probably, or worse. Actually, I don't want to outright predict exactly how it will happen, but the sheer fact that Saul is practicing law in Albuquerque in Breaking Bad proves that he cannot be found guilty, as that would result in instant disbarment. The how is what's going to be interesting, and it certainly doesn't look good for our resident baked potato. Good luck, Chuck. You'll need it. I'll say the same thing for Kim, though, as well, since she will probably be drawn into the conflict and will be taken out in the crossfire, unfortunately. If the Wexler McGill name gets tarnished in the fallout, it may mean someone might need a name change. There's a big use of colours, here, and of course here, to represent the more Saul Goodman-y way of lawyering, and we get an origin story for the tacky suits! Definitely the best part of Jimmy's storyline for me. Rocky gets a montage of him training for the fight, Jimmy gets a montage of him being a dickhead. Fabulous. Mike's storyline. God damn. This is where those who haven't watched Breaking Bad are going to miss out big time. We get him meeting Nacho in the chicken coops, foreshadowing his future with Gus. We get more Tuco, and fucking holy shit, can't tell. Hector's kicking about, not yet in a wheelchair, and the twins' pants have been suitably shat. But for real, we are going to find out how Hector becomes disabled, probably. He's so intimidating here, but that just serves to show how badass our main man Mike really is. We knew he was, but he's facing the cartel fucking solo. You have balls. I like balls. And Mike's plan to assassinate the cartel was stopped by an anonymous message with the word "don't" written on it. Who watches The Watchmen, eh? Is this third party Gus Fring? Or maybe it's the Pussy Wagon guy? It's probably not the Pussy Wagon guy. There's probably loads more to talk about, like Hamlin's waxy looking Two-Face, or how will Kaylee age backwards enough by the time Breaking Bad starts? And we could discuss all that in the comments. These were just some points to get the discussion started, so if you watched it, I'm happy to get chatty about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.